The self-hatred can be regarded as a kind of awakening to the transition you require of yourself. As if part of you knows there is no future in the person that you've been living as. I can no longer be that man. I've had many times in my life where I've felt I've had to transition between the person I was. An obvious example, person who uses drugs to a person who doesn't use drugs, person who is acting out addictively around sexual behaviours to a person who isn't acting out. Same with obsessing about fame. I'm still subject to it. I still get subject to moments of, like, essentially anytime I think an external thing can make me feel better, I am entering into an illusion. Anytime I start to feel anxious or afraid or confused, I'm entering into an illusion. And I feel that if you feel self-hatred, you must learn to acknowledge it as a signal for change. You do not deserve self-hatred. In my tradition, belief system, both of those things sound grand. Forgiveness is a necessity. Forgive people no matter what they have done. We must approach from a position of forgiveness for yourself, not for them. Certainly we must forgive ourselves. You know, I've heard it said, like, of, you know, people that have transgressed greatly, harmed others deeply. I don't think I can ever forgive myself. And it is difficult, isn't it, to imagine if you've done something that's really negatively impacted someone's life in a serious way, that you may feel that you don't have the right to forgive yourself. But the tradition says that you must forgive yourself, that you can't hold on to the illusion of who you were. That don't mean that there is no such thing as redemption or what do I want to say, atonement. If the reason for your self-hatred is you believe you have done something that is unforgivable, then you should seek guidance for how to be forgiven, how to forgive, and how to atone, or at one-ment, I've heard it said. Find a way to become at one again, at one with the person you are, at one with the person you're intended to be. You know, even if we've harmed people, there is a way back for us. We can find a way back. Self-hatred can become valuable to you if you are able to see it as a spur to necessary transition. We can't stay in it. We can't live in self-hatred. It's, let's face it, it must be one of the reasons people commit. No, people take their own lives. It must be because of self-hatred, extreme self-pity, self-hatred. It's a dangerous thing. You must seek serious guidance. Begin with support groups. And firstly, this is something you can do right now. Acknowledge that it is not real.